Hello, people. Adriana here. Wanted to talk about really interesting topic today, and that is how our emotions are created. I feel like most of us really struggle with emotions, and someone recently messaged me something about lots of people struggle with how did she say it's kind of emotional dysregulation or something like that. And I remember that always I kind of looked my emotions as something that I literally can't deal with, all my thoughts. And, like my head was like too noisy, and I just didn't know how to even handle that. And I really feel like in these times, this is a very important topic, and that is how our emotions are created. So I just kind of want to use one example. It's kind of like my personal story. It was yesterday morning, so it was like a Monday morning, and so obviously I woke up really early, probably like 5, 6, can't remember now. But I started while I was doing like breakfast for kids. I really started feeling overwhelmed, stressed, and very tense. And in that moment, because obviously I've been doing kind of personal development work for quite like 2, 3 years, and I paused for a second, and I kind of like almost scanned my body, and I could just feel the tension in my chest. And like I was having a shorter breath, and I was just like, God, I'm so overwhelmed and I was so stressed out. It's kind of thinking about, oh my God, my day is so busy. And I don't know why am I feeling like that. And in that moment, I literally paused, and I was just like, okay, what it is exactly that I'm focusing on right now? It's on the feeling, you know, on just that stress that I felt in my body. And I said, okay, exactly what am I feeling overwhelmed about? And and I kind of like just reflected on my life, and it's just because it's Monday and I feel like a lot of things are going on this week, and lots of things are out of my control, especially situations with news, etc. And I really started feeling here in my chest. I was like, but actually, there's nothing to be overwhelmed about. I can always like sit down and just kind of write things down and reflect on it. And I literally just stopped and I took 5 deep breaths. And let me just check it's actually if this is working or not. Um, Let me just see 1 second, because this kind of, I don't know what's going on with this thing, but okay, yes, I'm live. So, and while I scanned my body, and I actually found the reason why I don't have a reason to be overwhelmed, because I actually can handle whatever comes my way. Um, Let me just see.